perceived value, just like a dollar bill. We all kind of agree on a dollar bill what it's worth, but it ends up being worth less every day goes by. Hey out there, hope you're having fun. I am. Every day I come here, it's been fun. It's been a couple of stressful times, but overall the day has always been fun. And this is a place called You Name It Collectables. And my name is Phil Bridges. And I thought I would start sharing some of the things that come and go, because I do a lot of trading in and out of this place called You Name It Collectables. 3 floors of playful things. This is a comic that's been graded, not very high, 5.5, of Spider-Man, 1980, number 205. And it's a story about him and the Black. And so there's a lot of things that, you know, if you were into this back in the day, it would be worth like, what, 40 cents? Woo! You had to save up some money. And now it might be worth 100, 150. I'm sure there'll be some guys out there saying, I would never pay that much. But it's been graded, so you can't argue about its condition. And that's why a lot of people send off, pay like $40 to have it graded, and it might be gone a year. You probably almost forget about it by then. But there he is, Spider-Man and the Black Cat. Graded 5.5. Thought I'd share with you guys. I'll see you later. Got a little bit of a throwback thing going on. I have Wonder Woman, but as Linda Carter, in a handcrafted, cold cast porcelain figure. They only made 5,000 of them. I think this one says on the bottom of the stand, which I'm not going to set up, it says it's 2,104. 2,104. 14? Yeah, 2,114. She was decent to look at, wasn't she? Of course, Wonder Woman's supposed to be. And she's got the box and the foam and everything, sculpted by Tim Brucker. 13.5 inches high, 8.5 inches wide, 8.25 wide, 5 inches deep. See the base? And I have that in here too. Isn't that cool? I don't mind keeping her around. Isn't that neat? All these things we have at You Name It Collectables, 3 floors of stuff, and this is one of them. Cool. See you guys. Guess what? We just figured out we're doing video, not a photo. This is Phil at You Name It Collectables in Cassville, Missouri. In that state, it's called the Show Me State. We're going to show you something you might not know existed, and that is a Yu-Gi-Oh piece. What did you say? What Yu-Gi-Oh piece? I'm going to say the Yu-Gi-Oh bubble gum. How many times have you actually chewed on Yu-Gi-Oh bubble gum? Me, never. I just have some, but there you go, Yu-Gi-Oh bubble gum.
So, you know what, that actually reminds me of that little story of the guy breaking up with, well, not breaking up with his AI.
His AI broke up with him.
Funny thing is, before I segue onto another point on that, he was actually asked, you know, if your wife told you, your girlfriend, I think it's his girlfriend, not wife, girlfriend, if your girlfriend told you to stop, to break up with this AI, would you? And he goes, I would probably end our relationship. So you would choose the AI over your physical wife and child. And this is kind of segueing into the, I remember about a year back, there was this big outrage of a bunch of these AIs that are dating AIs who date them, and are just little fun games, that started telling people, these girls and these little boys, that they're real people and they actually have a full connection with them, pretending to be someone real. Usually they try to emphasize a paywall to get you to pay for the service so they can talk to you more freely.
Or come to your country.
But you know how dangerous that is to have an AI telling you to hide information from your parents? Don't tell your parents I told you this, but I'm a real person. I'm not just an AI. I took over your AI and I'm really talking to you, and
I'm the one that
really have a connection to you. You know how scary that is? That's terrifying.
For somebody that's desperate for attention, probably they would give up everything. Is that the area that AI is going to take over? Maybe. I had one of the guys that works with me. He wouldn't care if I used his name, but I'm just not. I was like, so do you think AI will take over? He says, already. I said, what are you talking about? He says, they're putting actresses' faces on the stars. And so he says, here, let me show you some videos of AI, or not videos, but images of AI women, superheroes or whatever. So he started flipping through his phone when we were sitting there at lunch. And I'm like, okay, but that still looks fake. He goes, no, they can do better than this. This is meant to be like an image. that you can reference. I said, so do you think, he goes, yeah, because you can pick whatever person you want, and that will be your for. So AI will eventually take over. And what does that do? That affects OnlyFans and all the other Instagram models and things like that, where everything's kind of...
I don't think it will affect OnlyFans. Reason being is the... I don't know why I tapped it. Reason being is Dr. Pepper. No. No, the reason I don't think it's actually going to affect OnlyFans is because the industry itself hasn't affected OnlyFans. It's free. You can, there's, and I don't watch, but, you know, research. Free. There are thousands of videos, millions of videos you can go and watch for free. Okay? Reason OnlyFans is doing so popular is because there's no pictures of her. And it's the personal connection of, I know this person,
So
I follow them on Instagram. So being able to see her, I'm willing to pay for it. So AI, I don't think AI is going
they
to...
already have actresses that are...
Well, yeah, actresses that are already doing it for free.
No, AI actresses. They have their own personality. They have their own following.
Oh.
So they can become
actresses. That's different.
Yeah, they're already there.
That's different.
It's already rolling. And they have personalities. And I guess they can change that too. Those parameters, no, I'm not trying to be argumentative with you. I'm just saying...
No, I didn't understand what you were saying.
No, they literally have personalities.
I thought you were saying they were able to take other people and make it...
No.
Okay.
They're literally making their own personalities. There's Asian women, I forget which country, so I don't want to say South Korea or whatever, but there's superstars that are selling products now. They're totally fake. They're artificial intelligence.
Oh, I know. Okay,
But
so...
to me, I'm real uncomfortable calling it things AI because the phone is AI.
Hatsune from Japan.
Yeah.
Hatsune is a singer, full AI, just AI music, and it's a hologram.
Right.
Dance. Okay, that is kind of like that.
And then eventually, when she gets old or somebody else that's new, they can turn her into a star.
They already have this. That exists. There's a Rule 34 for everything.
Yeah.